Shuni mande kumbarante kaya. One of the great tactics of the devil is to get a man's heart to the point of frustration and depression. When I got my first job, my current job, I just felt this work is not for me. I can't get it. I can't understand what they are doing. This work is so frustrating. This work is so tiring. Sometimes I will literally sit and think of my life. I'm getting paid well, but this thing is not for me. I get so frustrated. There are days I will just be going back home, my heads are down, I am tired, a level of depression was setting in, and whenever people ask me how was my job, I say it's tiring. I said I want to change my job. People ask me how is everything, I just said I'm fed up of this job. Can I change? Can I go to another unit? I complain about my boss, I complain about my supervisor, I complain about virtually everything. I felt this is not for me. Then the feeling of not capable, the feeling of it is the wrong choice, it is not God's will, began to set in, and I began to get tired. I got tired. But then I began to pray about this. God, there must be a way out. My spiritual life was dying. I was just tired about everything. I feel there was nothing to do to make things better. But it got to a particular day and I decided, no, I decided to change my orientation of how I see things. I began to pray for my bosses. I began to tell people, oh, my job is blessed. Oh, it's nice. Oh, it's going well. I changed the language of frustration. I changed it to the language of joy. I said, yeah, it's fine. Yeah, it's a bit stressful, but God is helping. I began to speak positively. Suddenly, depression began to lift. Not as if I was so depressed, but sometimes I got so frustrated. But I refused that reality. I refused that mentality. And things began to change. Literally, my bosses that used to complain at what I do before things began to change, they began to commend me. What actually changed is my refusal to give in to the mindset induced by the devil. Whatever is ongoing in your life right now, if you accept they are frustrating, it will remain frustrating. If you think your health will become sick regularly, every 2 months you will visit the hospital, it will happen. The solution is to change your mindset, change how you see things. So God told Abraham, as long as you can see, the moment you see what you are going through as something that is not making you serve God, you can't serve God. The moment you see what you are going through as something that is not making you pray, you can't pray. So when your mindset change, you will not look for a way to make things work right. So I began to study more. I began to be more diligent. I began to crave more time for prayers. So I cannot give excuses for me not praying, using my work as an excuse. No, it's not possible because my understanding have changed. Don't let the devil plant frustration into your life. Whenever people ask you, how are things going? Tell them it is well. This is the language of champions. The moment you can refuse the depression, the moment you can change your mindset, everything are compelled to change. As a man thinketh, so he is. Declare in the name of Jesus, I see things the way Christ see them. I am not frustrated. I am not tired. I am not weak. My marriage is working. My relationship is working. My business is blessed. My family is blessed. I am not sick. I see things the way Christ see them. Glory to God.